You previously stated that your party had to make the Brown Plan consistent with its pre-election pledge to oppose fees. Is that still the case, and how exactly is that going to work?
The sequence of events was always that we were going to wait to see what Brown recommended, not commissioned by us, as you're aware, but commissioned by Labour. If our party, our MPs, didn't think that the Brown report and the government's response delivered the sort of fair system we wanted, we'd given ourselves the option to abstain by the coalition agreement.
A party that was going to protect their fees, and in fact the pledges have not been kept, or will not be kept.
Well, the only honest answer to that is that the pledge was made before the election on the basis we could implement it. We didn't win the election. We did a coalition deal because we had to. There was no overall majority. And in the coalition deal, there wasn't a scope guaranteed to allow us to vote against fees. So if we don't vote against fees, it's because the coalition agreement came later, given nobody won the election. That's the answer to the question. We made the pledge hoping we were going to win the election, and we didn't.
With the vote coming up very shortly, how can you really consider all the different possibilities when David Willetts hasn't yet printed or published a white paper on the issue? How are you going to know all the plans, all the logistics?
Yeah. We had a discussion as to whether we could have the white paper first. There will be a government statement of policy before any vote on fees. That will elaborate on what the government already announced. So people will have an idea of the general direction, quite a lot of the detail. You're right to say not everything will have been set out. For practical reasons, I'm told we have to do it this way around. Universities need to know how much money they've got coming in so they can plan. They need to know early in the year, and they are saying they can't wait to have a white paper and a bill passed next year. They need to know early. That's what's driving the fees debate first, and is why we're likely to have that vote in December. But even on that, the final decisions have not yet been made. Likely to be in December, but the final decision not yet made.
And finally, how are you going to vote?
The answer is, ask me the day before and I'll tell you. You know that I've answered these guys here. I'm listening, talking, happily engaging with people from Goldsmiths as well as King's and the LSE and elsewhere. But also, I'm also working with my colleagues because I'm the deputy leader of the team in Parliament. And I have to try to make sure we all come to the best decision, not just yours truly.